Tractor Deere power. This tractor was campaigned by Leonard Thomas back in the day, and in fact those guys were here this weekend. I had an opportunity to meet them. Here we go. Once again, this is Bill Grimes, and they call this tractor Deere power. That single front wheel was popular back then. Yes, it was. There were some tractors that they needed to get some weight off of their tractor, and instead of running twin front wheels, in fact, the tricycle front end back then was legal, and nowadays it's not, because you need to run your front tires within the same track width of your rear tires. But back then, a tricycle front end was okay, and some of the guys needed to make some weight, so they would remove one of the front wheels and run a single front wheel. It also allowed you to move a few extra pounds of movable weight. That's exactly right. Some of the guys didn't have a lot of pounds of movable weight. And then there were rules instituted, yeah, I guess I said that right, that later on that you had to have so many pounds required movable weight. But look how we used to weight the tractor. Those are rear wheel weights on the front end, just to hold the front end down, whatever it does. So here we go, Bill Grimes out of Maryland. There you go, fans. Give him a hand. Nice job. Okay. Well, I know that thing I know they've restored it. They've hooked it some things back home in Maryland, but I believe that's probably the first time it's been hooked in quite a number of years. They've been working on this thing for months. I talked to him. Oh my goodness, I think it's been 4 or 5 months ago that he actually contacted me, and we made the arrangements to get him here and be able to pull his tractor here. So they're still kind of fussing with it and finishing with it, and they'll get this thing figured out. So our next one coming up, this is Joel Raskey, and Joel lives in Okolona, Ohio.